DSY is still in a series of the higher high and then the higher low. So probably last week it creates a new high after breaking this resistance level to the upside, and then probably come back to retest that level by creating a higher low and then bounce off this trend line. So probably we are still looking for more strength to come in the DSY and break this high, and then our next level should be the 107.787. That is our next resistance level. What does this tells us? It tells us that we should still be expecting more strength in the United States dollar unless we break this level to the downside. That is when we'll be looking for the US dollar weakness. But for now, the US dollar strength is what we'll still be looking for, and then we should be looking to lock our bias on the US dollar strength, not weakness, unless we have the break of this level back to the downside. And then this week we have a lot of fundamentals in terms of US dollar. That is we have a lot of news from the ISM manufacturing PMI to the NFP. So this week is an NFP week, so we should brace ourselves to see what's going to happen in the NFP. So welcome to this channel. You pardon my voice because I have cold, so I won't be I may not be audible enough. Just pardon my voice for now. This is a weekly forex forecast. Ambafx, and last week I talked about the non that will not be participating much in this trading environment last week. That will not be trading last week. I basically rest last week and then observe market from afar. I really have observed market from afar because I didn't see setup that will make me say I want to trade. So throughout last week I wasn't trading, I was just observing the market. So due to not seeing a setup that suits my own analysis, so this week the setup will start coming in, so I brace myself this week to see some setup there. So the Telegram group will be active back this week because last week it was not that active because I wasn't trading, so I don't want to be dropping what I will not enter in the Telegram group, in the Telegram channel. So let's see how it goes this week. But this week I'll be trading because I have some setups already that I will be taking. So the first thing we want to look at is the economic activities of this week. So let's see how it goes. Probably we have the NFP this week, and then most of the news this week are from the US dollar. So let's see how it goes. Probably we'll see the continuation of this US dollar strength to the upside that will break this new high in the USD. So the first thing we want to check is on Monday we have the ISM manufacturing PMI, like I said on Monday. That is and later that day we have the Forex speaks on later on Monday, and then on Tuesday we have the AUD rate statement. That is the interest rate from the Australian dollar. We have the Swiss franc CPI, and then we have another news from the US dollar too. On Wednesday we have the SND official cash rate and then the rate statement, which they propose to hold their interest rate. But let's see how it goes. Let's say they will drop, maybe they will go for 25 basis points, or they will actually hold their interest rate right there. So later that day we have the GDP non-farm employment claim from the US dollar, ISM manufacturing PMI from the US dollar, and on Thursday we have the unemployment claim from the US dollar, and then we have the pounds construction PMI. Friday, that is the NFP day, where we have the average hourly earning and non-farm employment change and the unemployment rate. Then we have the Canadian employment change and unemployment rate. So if you want to enjoy volatility this week, the three pair I will recommend is AUD USD, SND USD, and then USD Canadian dollar. So probably that three pair you'll find a lot of volatility in it this week. So the first pair I want to check is gold. So checking out the gold, you see that as USD continue to gain strength, we are seeing more decline on gold too. the downside. Probably last week there's a break of this particular support level to the downside, and then two things actually happen at this area. So you might see a retracement back to this level, or you might just see a continuation to the downside, but I'm favoring a retracement back to retest this broken support at 1885, and then the next support level we should be looking at as the US dollar strength continue is 1811. That is the next level we should be looking at on gold right now. So probably let's see, maybe because this momentum to the downside is very high, so we have a large momentum to the downside, which means that sellers are actively active. So yeah, we should probably look out for a retracement or continuation to the downside, and if we didn't see a retracement back to retest this, then probably we might just see market just coming back to 1811, then brace for a retracement at this level before it breaks that level if the US dollar strength continue. And it's all accumulated to what the NFP reports will be, and then the ISM manufacturing PMI on Monday will actually be. That is where you know if the ISM manufacturing PMI on Monday shows or comes out, let's say, as weakness, let's say lower than expected for the US dollar, that is when you should be looking for a retracement back to the upside. But if it comes out better than expected, it means that probably we might not see any retracement to the upside here, and then we just see a sharp decline back to 811.73 right there. So probably that's what I'm looking at on gold for now, but hopefully we should see a retracement back to the upside, and if the retracement didn't even come back to that place, we should see a retracement back to this recent high at this level, as you can see. So probably there should be a retracement back to this level and a rejection back to the downside. So I'll be watching the market to see a retracement, and if I didn't see a retracement, I might not probably trade this I might not probably trade good if it did not retrace, where you can just say that, okay, we'll enter sell from this particular level. If it continues to fall, I might just be observing the market right there, or probably might use the lower time frame to make the entry right there, because as you can see, we should probably see price moving back to this particular high, and then you see, so this is what I'm looking at right there, and I'm looking to sell gold, that is to go short on gold, but probably I'm waiting for a retracement at that particular area. So let's say it goes right there. So this trend line is not valid, so let's just remove it. Let's wait for a retracement and then a continuation to the downside. So the next pair we want to check is DBP US dollar. So DBP US dollar is in I put it in a zone that where I will be entering the buy or sell buyer. So if I see a break of this zone right here, a break of 1.2245, then I will be buying GBP US dollar. That is, I'm buying the retracement back to this level of resistance. So this is where I'll be looking to short the GBP USD, because if you check the daily time frame, there is a bounce of this support level right there, and then as you can see, but the Friday candle close didn't give us a confirmation. Maybe the buyers has resumed for a short term, it just closed as a reversal. So probably it is more likely a sell pressure than a buy pressure. So if we not see another 4-hour candle close on Monday that closes above this level of 1.2258, that is where I'll be buying the retracement back to this area. But if we see a close below this level, it means that we'll continue to sell the GBP. If the market close below 1.21828, that is continue to sell to here, then probably this 1.18569. so that's what I'm looking at on the USD. But this area is very important to watch if we have a break of this level. That is I'm using the 1 hour time frame right now. If we have market close above this or below this particular level, that's where I'll be looking to take my trade right there, and the setup will be sent to the Telegram channel. So if you're not in the Telegram channel, please take your time, go through the discussion box, and then make sure you join the Telegram channel. So the next thing I want to check is Euro US dollar. So on Euro US dollar, I'm favoring more sales than buy. But if you check this daily time frame, you'll see that we have a rejection of this support level. That is, it means the market close. Market didn't close below the support level, so market reject and then close back to it. So let's see how it goes. But my short-term bias probably is to the upside, so we might see what we call a retracement back to this level. So retracement actually comes in and then a rejection at this particular level to the downside. So this, I'm looking for a retracement back to this level, you see. So that's what I'll be looking at this week before the continuation to the downside. That is this is my own bias on Euro US dollar. So I'll be looking for a retracement back to this area, or probably back to this high. So let's label the high. So we might see a retracement back to 1.0643, or back to we will be looking to take our sell bias. So my bias on Euro USD is to the downside. We're probably looking for a retracement as the DSY continues to move to the upside. So probably let's see how it goes. But if market break above 1.07000, I won't be taking a sell position on Euro US dollar again. But for now, my bias still remain bearish on Euro US dollar. But probably you should see retracement maybe on Monday back to this level, especially if the ISM manufacturing PMI comes out lower than expectation. So then we should see retracement back to this level, and then if we see a rejection here and then or here, so we should take the sell setup on the Euro US dollar. So on US dollar Swiss franc, I'm looking for the continuation to the upside. But for now, this is what I can see here. Probably, you know, market has a market close above this area, so probably we should see a bias. But for now, I can see a sell bias at this particular area. Maybe probably price might actually come back to this area. That is what I'm saying, irrespective of the US dollar strength. Let's see how it goes right there. And then if we have a break of this level to the upside, if you have a break of this level to the upside, it means that we are looking for a buy on US dollar Swiss franc. But for now, from this level right here, I will be looking for a sell opportunity on US dollar Swiss franc, irrespective of the US dollar strength, as you can see. So that's what I'll be looking at this area. So the next pair we want to check is United States dollar JPY, Japanese yen. As you know, with the US dollar strength, we close the market closes bullish on US dollar JPY on Friday, and then if you check this level, this is a very strong resistance level right here. But this new month, we should probably see a retracement on the US dollar JPY. That is where I dropped this Fibonacci retracement at this particular area. So probably market should retrace back to this level. So this is what I'm looking at here. I'm looking for market to retrace back to this 50% Fibonacci retracement, or 36.2 Fibonacci retracement, and then break this particular high right here, break the 149,683 resistance level to the upside. So probably let's wait for the retracement if it happens, and if the retracement didn't happen, if we have a break above this level, we're taking our bias on the US dollar JPY. And then as you can see, this level is if market break above this level, then it's a run-off buy at that particular level. Probably my target 151,750 at first. So let's see how market react to this. Maybe if market come back to retest this level, and then we have a rejection to the upside. So any retracement you see back to 38.2 or 50% level is an opportunity for you to look for a bullish setup on the US dollar Japanese yen. And the next pair I want to check is Canadian dollar Japanese yen. This one too, we saw a decline on Friday. That is this bearish candlestick. It closes bearish last week, so with a momentum. So let's see how it goes together. But what I'm looking at here right now is for the price to come back to retest this trend line level, and then bounce as support level at the trend line. So probably you might see a price moving back to this level and bounce off to its the target at the upside. So if we check this one too, let's check the daily time frame. As you can see, if price probably break above this level, above because we have seen a break above it, but the price didn't close above it, so which means that it reject. So which means that this is a buy side liquidity. So probably it's on Friday it rejects with a momentum. So if price didn't bounce at this area, then we should see a breakout to retest this particular low right here, because if you check this level a very strong level of resistance. So if price then bounce off this trend line, then we should see a break of that trend line back to this particular area. And if you can see the trend line is somehow slopey to the upside, which means that we might see a breakout to the downside. Very so let's see how it goes right there. But I'm favoring Canadian Japanese into the downside for now. So if you see a retracement here, then if the price goes above 110359, that is where the safe zone in. That is where I will not be looking to sell Canadian dollar JPY. But if the price is below 110359, then I'll be looking to go short on the Canadian dollar Japanese yen, and then this as my first take profit. But if price then bounce off it, then probably we should see a break to the downside on CAD JPY. And another one we should be looking at is Australian dollar JPY. We saw this decline on Friday after market go back to this level, then we saw it decline back to this level. So probably you might still see price declining towards this level right there. So this is my point of interest at this level, to take AG JPY by bias at this particular level to the upside. So we saw this break of this resistance level right there. So if price then bounce off this level, then probably should wait for price to come here, and then we'll take our bias, and then probably target that recent high as our take profit level. So that's what I'm looking at on AUD JPY. On Swiss franc JPY, I'm gonna buy bias too on Swiss franc JPY. So this is where I'm looking to take my buy. This one is very straightforward. So as market open, I will see how market react to this. If there's a break of this level, then I'll be willing to take my buy bias, and then this is my profit target, and then this is the loss target target. But mind you, markets might come back to this area and then probably reject from it. So if market takes me out here, I will be waiting for this level to take my bias again back to the upside. So the next one we want to check is pounds JPY. So there are two things I'm looking on pounds JPY. Last week we enter a sell position on pound JPY from this particular level and take our profit from this level. So we have seen another pullback back to this particular level, and there is a rejection, but I'm waiting for a pullback to this level of resistance. This is my own point of interest at this particular level, to take a sell position on the JPY. But if the market then reaches back to that level, then we should see market coming. Let's say we should see a sell bias at this level coming back to this particular level of 187.11. So if the price stays below 182.867, then we should see continuation to the downside on GBP. They probably breaking this level. And if you check the overall direction, you see that in the higher time frame, you see something. So you see that we have break this trend line to the downside and then come for retest. So probably we might see continuation to the downside on pounds JPY right there. And then if you see this daily candle closes on Friday, it closes as a bearish reversal candlestick. So probably we should see more continuation to the downside on the GBP JPY. But what me personally I'm looking for is for price to retrace back to this level of interest, and then a rejection for a sell bias at this particular level to the downside. So this particular pair of AUD Swiss franc, I've been monitoring this for a couple of weeks now for it to hit this particular level of resistance. And as you can see, market has rejected at this level. Let's see, maybe the daily candle close on Monday will close bearish. If daily candle close on Monday closes bearish, then I will be willing to go short on the AUD Swiss franc. As you can see, the whole market bias is to the downside. So I've been waiting from here for price to come and reject at this level, and as you can see, the Friday candle closes as a bearish reversal pattern. So probably if we have the Monday candle closes bearish, then I'll be willing to sell AUD Swiss franc back to level of 0.5057057. So that's what I'm looking at on AUD Swiss franc. So on AUD US dollar, we have a lot of news backing the AUD and then the US dollar this week. So let's see how it goes together. But what I'm still favoring is we should see a pullback back to this level. I don't know how that will pretty much play out, but that's my bet. But if you check the daily time frame, you see that the sellers are still very much active. So yeah, what I see here is let's say it goes, if market didn't close above this particular area, these are area a very stronger resistance level right now. So price might continue to decline if price didn't close above this this particular level. So let's say it goes right there. So price might continue to decline this low from we have this low again. So we might come back to take out this particular low if the US dollar strength continue, and if the AUD strength supersede the US dollar strength, then you can see a break of this level to retest this particular level. But for my bias is a bearish bias unless we have a breakout of this level to the upside. But my short-term bias is to the downside. If you check the 4-hour time frame, you'll see. But if the price close, let's say if the price close above this area, then but for the short-term bias, let me be honest with you now. For the short-term bias, I might not even be participating on. I might not be entering trade on AUD/USD short-term bias. But if it break above this level, then I will be buying the AUD/US dollar back to this particular level. So I'm still watching. I'm still waiting for the price to do anything it likes. Probably can break below this low, or it can come back to this because lately we see strength coming into the Australian dollar and the New Zealand dollar. Last week, New Zealand dollar is the most strongest currency last week, as the Swiss franc is the weakest currency due to how they owed their interest rate last week. So let's see how it goes. Probably maybe the commodity currency will still continue to dominate the market as in terms of the USD and the Canadian dollar. So next we want to check is the GBP AUD. So if you check the GBP AUD, we take out the sell side liquidity at this particular area, and market come back above this level. So probably we should see a buy bias coming to the GBP AUD. And then another thing I'm looking at right here, this is a longer term, but on a short term basis, if market didn't close above this level, then the price should decline back to the downside. So let's see how it goes at that particular level right there. So this price is my interest point right here. That is 1.89690. So if price fails to break this to the upside, then it's a very big opportunity for a downside movement, which price might actually come and then break this low and then continue to sell, because the pound is weak and then Australian dollar is strong. So it depends on what they drop on their interest rate this week for us to know. Probably maybe we'll see a break of this level then to the upside, or a break of this to the downside right there. But the price bounce off a very stronger demand level at this area, so probably let's see what is going on there. But if price didn't close above this, then we might actually look for sell back to this demand level. That is, if you sell at the market price back to this demand level, is almost like 100 pips from here back to this level. So let's use the 15-minute time frame for probably for the entry right there. So as you can see, the entry might come from here if the price didn't break above this level. So if the price continue to fall, might see a move back to this support level right there. And the last one we'll check is pounds Canadian dollar. So probably let's use the 4-hour time frame. As you can see, there is a momentum to the upside on the pounds card after creating a head and shoulder at this level. You see, then price move to the upside, but my bias is to the downside. So what I'm looking at is to take a sell position on the pounds card. So this is where I'm looking to enter my sell bias right here. So I'll be waiting for price probably back to this level, then going to retest this 50% Fibonacci retracement level, and then reject to test this level of support, that is 1.61290. So that will see rejection at 50% or rejection at 38.2% Fibonacci retracement level. So guys, this is my weekly, this is my view on the market this week. This is what I'm looking to take. This is where, and then I've shown you the price I'll be willing to take some trade this week. So let's see how it goes. Let's see how it play out, and I will be dropping the live analysis if the price level play out in the description in the Telegram channel. So if you want to join the Telegram channel, check the description box, and then the link is there for you to join. So you'll see the link and then join the Telegram channel. So have a good trading week, and don't forget to trade safely.